Well, wondered why your Facebook friend numbers may have dropped off? According to a competition expert, it could be because you are liking too many company pages when entering competitions.
In a world focused on social media, a new survey has found that most people don't like the Facebook competition some companies are running. Joining us now is the man behind that research, Craig Seaton from competitionsguide.com.au. Good morning to you, Craig.
Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Kylie.
Explain to us, what are these Facebook competitions some companies are running?
Look, Facebook is a phenomenon, there's no secret in that, and companies are almost having a gold rush to try and get as many fan pages as they possibly can. Now, creating a fan page is one thing, but actually having a major brand with only about 5 to 10 people like you isn't a good look. So the idea that companies are putting behind is to run competitions to try and get as many people to like them as they possibly can.
And what did your research find out of all of this?
Look, we noticed a couple of months ago that more and more competitions were being run via Facebook, but whenever on the guide we actually nominated that the competition was a Facebook competition, the numbers would start dropping. People weren't really liking them. So we actually posed a question on the website: what do you actually think of Facebook competitions? As simple as that. We thought it would be about half and half, and it actually ended up being around about 85% of people. They don't just not like competitions, they absolutely hate them.
On Facebook. Why? What's the reason?
Look, there's a few reasons that started coming up, and the first reason was that people don't necessarily like being forced to be a Facebook member, and that was one thing I don't think a lot of companies figured on.
Sure.
But the second thing is it's very public. You can enter a traditional competition online and you're not actually telling the rest of the world that that's what you're doing. On Facebook, your first name, your last name, your likes, your interests, your kids, everything's on there, and you're publicly saying that you really like it.
Right.
But there's a couple of other reasons as well, and a lot of that had to do with 25 words or less questions where the answers were publicly displayed, and as well as that, publicly wanting to actually invite your friends to join as well.
Yes.
And it's being seen as being a little bit of a pain. So lack of privacy is really a big issue.
It's like having a Tupperware party and to be the hostess, and then you've got to invite all those friends and stuff.
But I like going to.
Nothing like that, actually.
Craig, what are the signs to look out for a dodgy Facebook competition?
Look, I think you'll find that that there's competitions are basically, they're not necessarily dodgy, but you can spot a dodgy competition, and mostly it's a little reason for being there other than to get your information.
Yep.
In a lot of cases, they're asking for your mobile number so they can send you SMSs, which you pay for, and even in some cases asking for your credit card details. Just back away from them.
Okay. Right. So what can you look out for in a genuine competition? Lots of good competitions out there, good prizes.
Lots of information. The more information, the better. And in a lot of cases, if they've got a full set of terms and conditions with things such as the end date, what the prize is, what the value is, and also, more importantly, what date and where the winner is going to be actually notified and displayed.
Okay, so when you say the more information, the better, you mean the more information supplied by the people running the competition?
And look at the terms and conditions. If there's no terms and conditions, be very careful about them.
That's fine.
Okay, well, what are some of the more successful ways companies can run competitions?
Look, if a company really wants to run competitions via their Facebook page, that's okay, but don't make it only open to Facebook people. You've got a website, use it. Get people to enter up via your website and give them a choice. If they want to enter via Facebook, that's all okay.
Okay, thank you for that, Craig.
Thanks,
Some good
Craig.
information.
Thank you very much.
Okay.